get into our traffic lights. So we know now on our breadboard, my light's still blinking from the previous step. We've got 3 LEDs, our red, our yellow, and green. And we even have our button working. And surprisingly, actually, maybe not surprisingly, but when you start to figure out all the incredibleness of Python, there is actually a built-in interface for traffic lights, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and add this here. So what we're going to do is we're going to change our import here. And we can actually just add a comma here. I don't know that we'll need the LED after this, but we'll keep it on there. And let's just add the traffic lights. So this one is literally just called, and you can see it's right there, traffic lights right here. It's already built in as an interface. So that's awesome. And then, of course, what we need to do now, we need to identify our variable. And so we've got traffic lights. We have to identify our 3 lights. So the way we do this here is actually what I should do. I'm just going to delete LED to be safe and keep it simple and concise. We're going to delete this here, the LED. We're going to keep our button. That's perfectly fine. And now we're going to identify our variable here as lights. And that's going to equal traffic lights. Okay, that's the call. I see how that popped up now that we added that to our interface here. And now we got to put in the pins of our 3 LEDs. And so we know that they are 25, 8, 7. All right, so I've got those. I don't know, I need a space between there. There we go. Traffic lights are 25, 8, and 7. And now this just takes all of these and puts them in that order, red, yellow, and green for us. So now let's go ahead and change our loop block here. And the way we do that is this way. So it's very similar to what we do before when we turn on our 1 LED, and also with those parameters of on and off and the blinking and all that good stuff. So we can go ahead and try this here. And we're just going to change our variable name now in our loop block. Okay, so we can go to right here. I'm just going to type this in as lights. I'm actually going to remove these parameters here for now, just so it stays at the default. Okay, so we've got lights, and we're going to have this one, you know what, let's have it blink as opposed to being on. So we'll go lights blink. We're going to wait for the button press, and then we're going to turn the lights off here. So we've changed the LED here to our variable of lights. We're going to turn those off. And now, when we run this, we should see all of our lights turn on and off. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. So we're going to stop this. We're going to run it. There you go. Now you can see all 3 blinking on and off, just as we had hoped for. So we're in good success there. And if I press this button, it should turn them all off. And there you have it. None of them are currently on. I let go of the button, and now we're black to blinking. So just another little interface here with the traffic lights. Play around with that. If you want to mess with the parameters within this light blink, you can do the same thing here, just like we did with the LED. Kind of check that out. And now our next step that we're going to be doing is adding the buzzer to this combo. And after we do that, then it's time to have some fun with our traffic lights in the next step. All right, my friends, as always, stay awesome. Peace.